Hello everybody, it's Doing One Fan. Welcome back to Let's Sorta play GoldenEye. Alright, now to continue my talk about the about how Perfect Dark is more balanced. Alright, so yeah, the dual wielding guns would fire at slower rates, making not completely overpowered. So what else was there? I remember there being more to help balance out the game. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Oh well. Oh, right, now I remember. Okay. So, like, in here, you might have noticed, or, oh god, that was, oh no. It's a completely different room, it's not over here at all. Okay, you may have noticed that me running slower with the flag. That's another way they balance out the game. When you're carrying a flag, or when you're carrying a flag in this game, and in Perfect Dark, you run slightly slower because the flag is huge. It's like 5 feet or something tall. I mean, so it's kind of heavy. So when you're carrying the flag, you run slower. Like, it was one way to make it a little bit more balanced. A few grenades were thrown that day. Everyone died. That is a good spawn, but that bot is, yep. Well, thankfully that bot had gotten away and friendly fire is on for some reason. Well, that's just shit. Yeah. Let's see what else did they do. Yeah, oh god, what the hell am I doing? I'm going to the giant crowd of people with assault rifles and golden guns. Yeah, they're like in a huge pack. I mean, that is actually how I love to play man with a golden gun. It's only happened twice, but like and GoldenEye source, it's only happened like twice that I can recall. One of them I actually got on recorded and it's on YouTube. But like everyone just teaming up on the man with the golden gun. It is hilariously fun because you have like a whole pack of people going after one guy because he has a golden gun. It's just so hilarious to just see everyone just running at the same guy. But anyways, that's what these guys are essentially doing. Except I don't have the golden gun. One of them has a flag, and they're just protecting their buddy and being assholes. Okay, let's see. What's the score? I'm probably just how far is the score? I'll keep trying. But if he's got like 7 before I even get a point, I'll restart. Because at that point, it's not going to get any better, and there's no point in me just wasting time in both terms of life and in recording when I would just end up losing anyway. So it makes more sense just to give up because I know I'm going to lose and like just restart as opposed to just waiting. In GoldenEye source, it would have been much harder to take those guys down with it because of the invulnerability system. Actually, no, because I just mowed them down with that. I'm sticking with this. I'm sticking with these babies. And you see how much slower I'm walking with the flag? Yeah, it was one way that they did to make the game more balanced. Yeah, one of the one of the most popular debates is which is better, GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. Personally, I think GoldenEye is better, but that is a combination of nostalgia and me. It's a combination of nostalgia, favoritism, and just my own opinion. Because I personally love how like you reload like this, as opposed to, you know, actually having to watch it like an actual reloading animation. I like it in Perfect Dark because I find it cool because there's N64, there's limitations. So it's like, it's pretty cool. They got every gun to have their own like reloading. That's pretty cool. Ooh, a grenade. Thankfully, I got out of the blaster radius. I also love how you can dual wield any gun in the game in GoldenEye. Whereas in Perfect Dark, it's just pistols. Well, and yeah, it's just pistols and a few one-handed automatic guns. Whereas here in GoldenEye, you hold everything with one hand. So yeah, I always like it better. Because when it comes to first-person shooters, I prefer gameplay over realism. I don't give a shit on how unrealistic this game is. How unrealistic GoldenEye is in terms of gameplay. I mean, of course the graphics are pretty crap now because we're in 2014. GoldenEye came out 17 years ago. So, yeah, of course the graphics are gonna look complete crap now. But that's just because, I mean, that was unavoidable. Because it's just limitations. The gameplay still holds up today. What doesn't hold up is graphics, but also just how most people that play first-person shooters now. Notice I said most, not all. But most people that play first-person shooters now are like used to like Call of Duty and like Halo, like, you know, where it's all about realism. Where all that Halo isn't as strong on that as Call of Duty is, but so yeah, now like GoldenEye, the gameplay still holds up today. What doesn't hold up is the gamers themselves. Because they're like too used to realism. Call of Duty. So GoldenEye doesn't appeal to them. Perfect Dark would appeal to them more. Perfect Dark Xbox Live Arcade, that would be the best version that would appeal to them because it's got better graphics. God, I didn't have any ammo. Okay. Oh, there's still one left. Man. And like, that would appeal more to Call of Duty gamers compared to GoldenEye, because just out of the fact that, you know, no invulnerability system, as pointed out in the last episode, and also how they have animations for reloading the game, so it's a bit more realistic. Like, it takes place in the future, so if they can, if you're a Call of Duty fan, if the hardcore Call of Duty fans can accept the fact that it's in the future, so there's going to be aliens and some futuristic technology, then they'll probably enjoy Perfect Dark. I say probably. And there's a lot of hardcore Call of Duty fans that are just, they just want Call of Duty. But, and I should probably change the subject before this just turns into me complete hating on Call of Duty. Well, let's see, what's the score here? Okay, I'm behind. Ah, shit. 1 minute left. Ah, crap. I am... Wait. I'm not going to stop because I died there, but no. Like, I did the math. 1 minute left. The flag takes... 30 seconds, I believe. So it takes 30 or 15 seconds. But either way, I wouldn't be able to have gotten enough points to tie, which it would have won. Let's try this again. Alright. Damn X. Oh, I could talk about that. I might have already talked about this earlier in the playthrough, but as I stated before, I record these videos in groups. So I'll probably talk about the same things over and over because of me not remembering I already talked about. But yeah. Now I might have pointed out how this mod has every song from GoldenEye, but I might have not explained. Oh god, I need to get. Okay, I got ammo, but I don't have a gun. Okay, so in GoldenEye, every level has an action, or just the title, or just how the level names are, an X version. Us fans call it that because that's what it is in Perfect Dark. Because in Perfect Dark, every level has an action. Now, in GoldenEye, just because of the limitations, like every level could only had a max of 2 different songs. So, and some songs had their own outro theme. Like levels like Damn, Surface 2. Let's see. Runway. And maybe a few others. They had their own outro theme. And then some levels just didn't use the song for whatever reason. Like Frigate. Like, for some reason they just didn't play Frigate X. I don't know why. And they had the room there because there wasn't like an outro song or something that was taking up space. They just didn't play it. Maybe they couldn't think of a good time a good trigger for it or something. I don't know. But I feel like if one of the bombs exploded, that would have been a good reason for the Frigate X music to play. But anyways, so yeah, like the outro themes would fill up the action theme space. So yeah, the levels I've listed before, they have no action theme, but those action themes still play in the multiplayer levels, like Basement, Library, Complex, and Stack. Because those levels don't have their own level theme, because they're just multiplayer levels only. As compared to Archives, Facility, Bunker, they have their respective single player level music. But yeah, I just want to pick that up. No, I see why. Jumped over it or something. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, every song plays in those levels. Now in Perfect Dark, because it was made 3 years after? Yeah, 3 years after. They were able to bypass that limitation. So, Perfect Dark, every level has their action theme, and some levels would have their own, intro or outro or just some other music playing. Oh yeah, Caverns and Control, their action themes were also gone because of the elevator music. I forgot about that one. Missed. Anyway, so yeah, in Perfect Dark, he had the action themes and then any other extra songs. So, in this mod, they poured all the songs, including the action themes from the levels that you don't normally hear. Also, jungle, like the actual jungle music, like also more sometimes known as the basement music, because it's one of the songs that you hear more often in the multiplayer levels. Like they didn't use it in the jungle level. If I remember correctly, I think it was like just for atmosphere purposes. Like, contrary to popular belief, jungle does have music. It's those animal and bird sounds. Those are actual instruments. So yeah, like that's the music, the sound effects of insects and animals in the jungle. But yeah, so like that music, it was just used in the multiplayer. I think they chose to do that because of make the atmosphere of the jungle level better. I don't remember. Anyway, so yeah, that's also in this game. It's also that music's also another name for that music is jungle beta. Though I mean, it's not technically beta. It's just more. I mean, it's not even unused because it's in the multiplayer. So yeah, it's just it's not really beta and it's not unused either. Yeah, it just wasn't used for some reason. That's the score. I am so going to lose. I'm going to let this one play out because I want to keep talking. Plus, I might lose. So what's the time? 30 seconds. 2.5 minutes left. I mean, 3.5 minutes left. I might just tie this. Don't die. Start placing bets on when I die. God damn. If I don't die, then I might tie this. You stay as far away from these guys as possible. There's no body armor here. There's no body armor in this map either. Just not in this one. Just keep running. Stay as far away from them as possible. So I might be able to tie this. But even if I do, very possible for me to still lose. It depends on which one is, if my team or their team is still in first. Yeah, they're over there, so I'll come over here. It's like, even if you're tied, one of the teams has to still be in first and the other one in second. So, got it. Faster. One of them would be through a grenade. Okay. Oh, good. Maybe I'll stay up here. Good amount of ammo. I'm just filled up on grenades. That's why I'm not picking it up. Over there. See, I'm playing against bots, so camping is okay. Because they will also camp. seen it multiple times through this playthrough. And with the capture the flag and stuff, they will camp on your ass. Or they will camp by the flag and just be a little douche about it. Which way are they going? That scared me, because that is my alarm. Wait, oh no. I might... Oh, yes! Yes! Ho 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 ho. And I was a few seconds away from getting another point blank. Anyways, yeah, that's my alarm to wake up, so it scared me a little bit. Anyways, I'm still as one thing. A bit of a longer episode, but okay. Anyways, I'm still as one thing. See you guys next time. Let's sort of go on next. Bye, guys.